Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia. This message is for Sagittarius for the month of February 2022. And this is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising, and even Sagittarius in Venus. So, Sagittarius, I'm glad that you're here. I hope that you've had a great month of January and are ready for February. What we're going to do is do a Celtic cross. We're using the Gilded Tarot Royale. And I'm just going to shuffle one more time, and we're going to pull some cards to see what message we can learn for the month. Okay, so let's see what Sagittarius needs to learn for February, or not needs to learn, but just some additional messages that you might need to hear to help you and encourage you along your way. Okay, so let's see what messages Sagittarius needs to hear. I'll pull the cards and then we'll take a look at them. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, what we do have at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So perhaps there has been some thoughts keeping you up at night or mulling around in your brain. What has been going on in the world and what has affecting you, etc. So let's just take a look at these cards. I'm just going to move them into the camera side here. Okay, so let's take a look and see where you're at. Okay, all right. So in the center card of your position of where you're at, you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a wonderful place to be. You have your treasure chest is full, your foundations are set, your family is blessed. You're blessed all around and you're very grateful. And that is a wonderful place to be, Sagittarius. You're grateful for everything that you have in your life and you cherish it and you nurture it. And that is wonderful. The crossing card, crossing energy for that is the Death card. So you have had to let things go, or you still are letting things go, but you know that when you do let things go, your treasure chest will fill up even more. So you're letting things go, taking things out that don't belong there, and you're letting it fill up with the good things that do. So that's actually good. You've come through an awful lot. You've let so many things go, and you've let the old finish and complete, and you're starting fresh. This little white rose indicates a new life is beginning for you, and you're starting off in a very good place, okay? In your past, you've had to really rely on your emotions, and you've actually kept them in great self-control. This is the King of Cups. He's very empathic, and he's full of compassion. And you have given that to others. You've given it to yourself. You've seen where love is needed in your life and who needs your attention, and you've been able to give that very kindly and very generously. So good for you for doing that. Thank you for being who you are. Also, we have in your recent past the Four of Swords, and here he is resting. He has 3 swords, and it's interesting. There's the eagles there, and he's got the 4th sword below him. This is time to ponder and to relax and to meditate. This is regrouping after a battle. You've had some pains and some sorrows, and you've been taking good care of yourself, which is really good. You know that you needed that nurturing, that quiet time. You have just let things go and let the universe keep these swords for you. You've just rested. You're pondering and resting and rejuvenating. That is a wonderful place that you've done that. What is crowning you is in your brain and in your head all the time is the Ace of Cups. You have a new joy filling you up and overflowing. These fish to me also show abundance, and you've got so much abundant joy and love flowing in you. You follow the cycles of the moon quite well, and you see into things. Your intuition is strong. This is everything going for you, which is really good. You're definitely filled with love, and you're ready to share it with others. In the coming few weeks, you see the Moon card here. You have the Moon, which means you're connecting with your intuition in a deep level. You're going to also realize that there's fears and distractions that come nagging you, which is part of the death card. You've let those things go, but they might try to come back, but you're going to trust. You're going to trust your intuition and know that you are being led down the best path. Even though you can't see exactly where the path goes, you know it's going to be the right way and the right journey for you. This mechanism here makes me think of different synchronicities all clicking together. Things are going to flow really well. And see, like this crab, he's drawn to this moon. The moon is a magnetic force, and your life is like a magnetic force. You are attracting all the good things you need into your life, and yet you have to still trust that they are all coming there to you and for you. You will definitely be guided, and the moon will play an important part for you this month, which is interesting here because I see this moon as well. And we do have the new moon in Aquarius on the very first of the month. And the full moon is on the 16th. So perhaps you want to mark those 2 dates down and take good care of yourself on those dates. And this one is kind of tending to be in the future, and this moon is full. So perhaps watch at the full moon any intuitive messages you get, which is the week of the 14th. So really listen and pay attention. Listen carefully. Things are coming to you. Okay? In the position where you are right now, you're at a crossroads. This is the 2 of Swords, and you notice that she's calm. Her eyes are blindfolded. She can't see. Again, with the moon card too, and this card here, you just don't see what's coming next, and you don't know. But you're doing your best to stay calm, and that's what this is perfectly meant to show you. You're listening to your intuition. Here's the moon again, pretty much full. So listen to your intuition. Don't let other things trouble you. Just stay calm and cool on the outside, and and stay open on the inside for your messages to come. And remember, you do have all this love inside you. It is keeping you stable and secure, which is wonderful. How other people see you is the Devil card. They see that you might have constrictions against you. They think that you're in a tough place and that you just don't know what to do next. They see that you're probably doing things you would rather not do. They see that life is hard and that you're feeling bound by outer situations. Okay? So that is just how other people see you. This can be addictions. It can be just oppression by outer forces as well. So, and you're feeling the fire and the heat of life come at you. Other people see that you're being, it's almost like an attack against your spiritual warfare. Like, because you have all this fire energy here. You're strong and true, but people see that you're standing up strong in the midst of all this chaos that's going around. In your hopes and dreams, you have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page is a beautiful card, this one. Look at that beautiful peacock. Your hopes and dreams is you're hoping for that message to come to you to clarify the direction that you're supposed to go next. You want it to be a practical thing. You need to know basic things. Where can I get a job? Where can my money come? How can I use my money that I do have? And it's a practical thing. Where am I going to live? What am I going to spend my money on? What is my next major purchase? These are all things that you are thinking about and hoping about. So I would say yes, keep dreaming, because messages are coming to you with this moon card, and you're going inward. You are going to receive messages as to where you can go next and what you can do next with a practical life and living. And at the end of the month, you have an amazing card, which is the Empress. This is total abundance. This is blessings from the universe. You have, usually there's wheat in the field and on the Empress card, but this one here has a big, huge Venus sign, which is also beauty and restoration and love. And also this one is nurturing. The Empress nurtures those in her family, and she nurtures new projects and abundance. And you see all these animals here. They know that it's spring and beautiful things are happening. And at the end of February, we're going to start thinking of spring, and things are coming together for you in an abundant way extremely abundant. This is the most abundant card in the deck. So things are coming together for you, and you're going to really be settled, enjoying and nurturing yourself as well as others. So that's wonderful. You have now, I'm just going to review. You have for major arcana cards, the death card. So definitely has been a strong letting go. And the moon card here is a very strong listening to your intuition because you don't know where you're going. And the devil card, you might feel some distractions pulling you and nagging on you, but you're going to definitely overcome them because you have this Empress energy just holding you strong and firm in the love that you have. Okay, that's a great message. Now we're going to pull a card from the Angel Therapy card, and I'm just going to turn my camera up again. Okay, so we're going to shuffle and say, what does Sagittarius need to know for February as well as this message? Be your beautiful peacock self. I just love this peacock card. I'm just going to show that to you. That is your hope and dream, and that's what the position was. So dream of all those things that will beautify your life. And you also have that Venus on the Empress card too, so that's excellent. Okay, so we have Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So there you go. That really makes sense because we have the Moon card here where you don't really know where you're going and you're having to trust. So when you need to trust, ask Archangel Michael to open your eyes of understanding and see the next thing you need to see so that you can have all these synchronicities flow for you, and he will definitely make that happen for you. So you're working very closely with Archangel Michael. I don't know why I want to keep saying Michael. Anyway, who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. You are being protected, you are being guided, and I hope though for you this month that you're going to have an amazing month and that you focus only on the abundance that's coming to you. So thank you, Sagittarius, for watching. Thank you for liking this video. If you did like it, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Have a great month ahead. Thank you so much. Bye now.